I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy! Oh, man!
And now, your mama knows.
29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
What are you, fucking nuts? You thought? You just...
Subscribe to the most epic channel on YouTube for live streams every week. Daily videos. Subscribe. Bruce, unleash the baby god dragon.
Oh, what's up, guys? It's the Cowboy King of Entertainment. I'm back with another live stream. And today is Tuesday, so I'm going to give you a dose of that reality talk show Tuesday. Last week was crazy. I had trolls coming up in here. They was trying to, like, derail the show. But they soon found out that the Cowboy is not the one to mess with. Because I am the king of entertainment. And if you come over here smack talking trash, trust and believe and trust, it won't turn out for you well. And because honestly, I don't really have a problem with trolls. I think trolls are trying to do their thing, and they serve a purpose. They're here to harass people who can't handle them. Meaning, it's like a dog who mess with people who fear them. Listen, if you're afraid of the dog gonna mess with you. If you're not afraid of the dog ain't gonna mess with you. So the trolls found out that coming to this channel wasn't the thing to do. But anyway, that was last week. This is this week. So check this out, guys. My wife got me a couple things for Christmas, and this was one of them. So this is kind of dope. Look at that. Let's play. That's cool. Now it's a rug, but you guys can't even see it on the ground. So what I was thinking is if I could have it put up somehow, back here, right? That will probably be pretty cool. So maybe if I can have it hanging or something. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Also, Christmas was yesterday, and on my tree, I put up my Hulk. So a couple years ago, Josh and Chloe got me this incredible Hulk ornament for Christmas, and I couldn't find it. And the crazy thing is, I found it on Christmas Eve. So I found it just in time. And so now I put that up on the regular tree, but now I put that up on my tree. As long as my I'm gonna have the tree up. But look at that. That's dope, right? From Ragnarok. What else? My wife also got me. That is cool. It just got him like, ah. My wife also got me this. I don't know where I could put this at. Maybe I could put it on my door. I don't know, but the only fear is no Wi-Fi. And that is true, because when that Wi-Fi goes out, it's a wrap. And then she got me this. So I want you guys to let me know what you got for Christmas. But I was ecstatic. I had no clue she even knew what these was. Had no clue she even heard of these. Guys, these are the PlayStation Pulse earbuds. And or they call them PlayStation Pulse Explorer. The lights are so bright. Anyway, you guys get the picture. But yeah, I couldn't believe it, because I was just saying last Wednesday when we was playing We Wrestle Wednesdays that I was gonna get those, because I often have my Bluetooth, or not my Bluetooth, but I often have my controller plugged in with the wire, and I get up real quick and forget, and it yanks my controller off. I do that all the time. Then I want to go to the kitchen, which is right through that room, and I can't. And because the controller and all this stuff. But if I had these, I can easily just stream, have these in my ear, because they'll be connected to my PlayStation, get up and go, blah, blah, blah. Plus, these are the only things that could connect to the PlayStation Portal, which I also have. She actually got me this for an early Christmas gift. So not only do I have the PlayStation Portal, but now I have the PlayStation Pulse earbuds. So that's cool too. Also, it connects to your phone as well. But yeah, so that's how my Christmas was. I also got my wife a new guinea pig to go with her old guinea pig. So I surprised her. But you guys can check it out. The video's out there. Good stuff. And I got her a necklace. She was trying for a while to get a thicker necklace that her charms could go on. It's been a headache going back and forth to the jewelry store. So I surprised her with a new thicker necklace and a new charm. So good stuff. Good stuff. And yeah, but if you guys new to the channel, I'm the Cowboy, King of Entertainment, and everything I do is epic for one reason and one reason only. Because I'm a cowboy! And now, your mama knows. All right, guys, I always got a lot of energy. This is what you get over here on this channel. So let me grab a chair. I hope you grab a chair. If you guys new to the content, just go to the homepage, scroll down. You'll see all the different type of content I do. It's kind of crazy. I do movie reviews, product reviews. I do vlogging. I do gaming. I do podcasts. I do shows. Guys, this channel is like a network. I got so much content, it'll make your neck hurt. Your neck work. I'm just saying. But yeah, so good stuff. I got different stuff on different days. Mondays is the gaming podcast where we talk about all gaming. Tuesdays is reality talk show Tuesday where we talk about anything but gaming. Wednesdays is We Wrestle Wednesdays, and it's the wrestling league. We play WWE 2K 2023, and then Thursdays is my Let's Get Random Thursdays. I really don't know what I do or gonna do until it get around that time, and sometimes I take the day off. So with that being said, I'm throwing my glasses on. I'm gonna see who's up in the building, and let's get this show started. I got a bunch of stuff to go over today. Good stuff. Oh, my man Tony said, "Did you beat God of War Valhalla? What are your thoughts?" I beat the God of War Valhalla, and it was cool. When I beat it, I went back and was playing it again the next day. So I think it was pretty cool. I also think the story was non-existent, but a lot of people are like, it did have a story. But it didn't. But it was like a prologue. So, you know, no spoiler free. But so I liked it a lot, because when it comes to gaming, my favorite part of a game, I like to judge game in 3 categories. gameplay, graphics, and story. And God of War to me has the best combat in any game. And so God of War Valhalla was all about the combat. So it literally gave me everything I wanted out of God of War, but that's what it was all about. So it's good stuff. Let me see. FCAT is in the building. So where's our good friend Bone Clinks? Yeah, right. Where is he? Yeah. Let me see. Yo, Cowboy, home still from work. I've talked to you since, but still hoping you had an amazing Christmas. Loved the video. Yeah, man, I definitely did. And it was cool, man. We chatted it up yesterday. So that was cool. Definitely, you know, how we speak on Facebook. He said, oh, please. 5.0, the troll was trying to hit on Cowboy. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Let me see. I bet he wanted the King F kicks and hip thrust. Yo, come on, man. Kung Fu. This guy, yo. I want those soon, very soon. Yeah, bro. I had no idea my wife even knew what these things were. Like, I kept saying how I wanted to get them, and I'm still like shocked that she actually got these. Like, so I didn't open them yet. I'll do an unboxing tomorrow. Tomorrow I got the day off. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff tomorrow. I'll try to work on a bunch of videos. It's gonna be my me day, right? I'm gonna play some games. I'm gonna do my probably first thing I'll do is I'll get up and I'll probably review the PlayStation Portal finally, right? After having it for a month. And then yeah, I'll review that too. It's gonna be cool. Let me see. My Bluetooth earbuds work with my Rogue Ally, but I can't usually be bothered to pair them. Oh, okay. Huh. Main event, Ron Slusher, yeet, is in the building. All right, guys, so check this out. I got a quick story that we're going to get into already. I'm already ready. So look at this, guys. This is wild. Now, I think it was what, Jack 27. Somebody was on here in the past and they was going on and on about, oh, you can't trust Teslas or you can't trust electric cars is what he was saying. And what about if they get in water and blah, blah, blah. It's a storm, blah, blah, blah. So I don't have an electric car. I don't know. I don't have a, you know, a dog in the fight, as they say. I got to turn off my, oh, I thought this was off. All of a sudden, my heater just kicked in and I thought it was already turned off, but it was just sleep. But yeah, it's already toasty up in here. And plus when I get cold, I do this to warm the blood up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. But yeah, so guys, so look at this. It says Tesla abruptly stopped on the Bay Bridge, causing an 8-vehicle crash. Guys, look at this. Oh, I'm thinking I could touch it right there. Watch this. Damn. Oh, that one car in the back got it. They're all smashed up. Now the question is, did the car stop or did he stop? No, look at that. The car really slowed down. Why would he do that? Look at that other car. Bam! That's wild. So the Tesla Model S vehicle, which the driver claimed to be using the self-driving feature, caused an 8-vehicle crash on the San Francisco Bay Bridge on Thanksgiving Day, resulting in the injury of 9 people. The driver reported to the police that he had been using Tesla's full self-driving feature prior to the incident. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration has launched an investigation into the incident. Wow. What do you guys think about that? What's your thoughts? It's kind of wild. I know people have been talking about these, you know, vehicles. I Leave the World Behind had a good scene with Teslas. Oh, Leave the World Behind had a good scene. Oh, okay. Now I gotta watch that. Okay, I'm probably gonna watch that tonight because we watched wrestling yesterday, so we're all caught up with that. Um, so yeah, we will be watching that tonight. People keep bringing it up. Now I'm gonna definitely have to watch it for sure. For Sheezy. All right, so that was that story. Let's see. I got something else for ya. All right, so this one is just silly funny. So check this out. Bam, look at little man. They said little dude looks like he's about to make fishing great again. Yo, so I bought my wife I keep wanting to say a ferret. I bought my wife a new guinea pig, and he got a little cowlick on the top of his head. So it's kind of funny. But guys, coming in right now. Thank you. My man Murder 503 Gaming just became a all-purpose champion. Now 503 is already all-purpose champion. Guys, I'm catching up. I'm catching up to the videos I need to make. So I did make him a video a little while ago. You guys got to check it out. It's dope. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the thumbnail so people can actually like it look more engaging than just this generic looking thing. People are probably like, what the hell is that video? So what I'm gonna do is put the people face on the video, so it'll be a little more engaging. But yeah, thanks again, man. I appreciate it, guys. And just know that with the membership, I make custom videos. So actually, let's take a look. Let's go see the video I made. I put on Christmas. So I put out a video on Christmas, and check it out and see who it was. So if you go to the planet, I was about to say the planet. You go to my channel, and I put them in vlogging, but they also have their own video. I mean, their own playlist called All Purpose Champion Channel Membership. What's going on, guys? It's the Cowboy, King of Entertainment, and I'm back. And I just want to take this time out to thank the most casual gamer at his finest.
Hey, what's good, man?
Hey, man, listen, I am just chilling, man. I'm trying to be as cool as you are. You know, some crazy stuff in gaming.
It's hard to be me, man. It's hard to be me. You got to try really hard, bro.
Yeah, listen, I got to get some headsets. I should have had a baseball cap on and some.
I mean, I get the cowboy hat. I mean, I just can't have my headphones on.
I know. I see you. For becoming an all-purpose champion. Damn, I'm gonna have to watch this back and write everybody. So what I do is I actually put the clip of when you actually became a member. So I do a lot of work. I put a lot of work into this. Also, I try to take a clip of something that was memorable with me and the person, or about the person. So yeah, it's kind of cool. And I try to make the videos short, so like a minute, 2 minutes, something like that, But yeah, so but it's a lot to it because I like to add stuff that pops up, and I want to, if you have a channel or something, what I do is I like to I make it like it's your own commercial, right? I promote your channel, and then also my thought is that one day, if this channel is big enough, how cool will it be when you have an actual video that I did of your own content? So, but anyway, yeah, that's that's a little bit of that stuff right there. So again, thank you very much, 503. All right, now this one is very sad, guys. This is very sad. This hurts my heart, but we got to play it. So, boy. And here we are. So my favorite singer, hold up, wait, before we do that, my man 503. Oh man, I appreciate it. I appreciate you, brother. Happy holidays, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you too, man. And like I said, man, you've always been a real one. Even when we had our own little our own little, I don't know what you call it. It wasn't like beef, but we talked to the side, and it made us even closer. And it's cool when we talk about real stuff like family and all that stuff. So man, and like I always say, man, you just playing the game with me, spending your time. I mean, we could play whatever, but we do have real conversations, and it is pretty cool, man, when we chop it up. So thank you so much, man. I appreciate it more than anything. It's just the love and the support that you give me and other people give me that just make me love doing this. So all right, thank you to Five. Oh, appreciate it, man. And Goon Squad is in the building. He's doing an F-Cat. Yo. What's up, Goon Squad? But guys, I have a really sad video. My favorite singer is Celine Dion, and she have a syndrome called what is it called? Well, they'll say it. It's something where it stops you from controlling your muscles. So check this out.
A heartbreaking announcement from Celine Dion's sister. The superstar's stiff person syndrome has now advanced so much that she no longer has control of her muscles. And what is she going through? Well, we spoke with a young woman with a similar diagnosis, and she has a message for Celine.
There's an outpouring of concern for Celine Dion today after devastating news about her health crisis. Her sister Claudette revealing that she doesn't have control over her muscles. The icon is battling stiff person syndrome, a rare, debilitating condition where the muscles freeze and spasm. It gets worse over time, and there is no known cure.
Unfortunately, these spasms affect every aspect of my daily life.
We saw her back in October. She went to visit the hockey team.
You know what's crazy, man, is you don't know when you're gonna get any type of syndrome, disease, infection, cancer, like, so what's crazy is we get older, and the older we get, we become more susceptible to conditions and stuff, right? And you would think somebody with as much money as she have, and she has yet to find a cure or something that helps. But check it out.
She looked good.
Let's squeeze in. Let's not be shy. You smell great, so.
And just a week later, she was waving to fans at a Katy Perry concert. Now it appears things have taken a turn for the worse. 22-year-old Kylie Allen Kulik has insight into what Celine is going through. She has lived with stiff person syndrome since childhood. This video shows her at her lowest, her body rigid and spasming so uncontrollably she has to be tied down. How can she be fine one day and then sort of unable to control her muscles the next day? Is there a fluctuation?
It could be a period of like 7 days where it's really bad, and then you have a good day. It took 5+ years for them to figure out and help get me under control to the point where I can function and live again.
Celine's sister says she is battling hard. Morally, mentally, she is strong. She is not depressed at all. She really has the joy of living. We will get through this. Kylie has this message for Celine.
I just want to give her a big hug and tell her just stay strong and keep fighting. I am living proof right now that there's hope. I'm in remission right now. And it makes me tear up because I never thought I'd be where I'm at today.
Celine's sister says they've been unable to find any medication that works.
She really has the...
You know what's wild is that Celine Dion, with all the money she had, she haven't found any medication that helps. But they said she's in good spirits. So yeah, man, she is my all-time favorite singer. Definitely, like 503 said, sad, such a beautiful voice from our era. Yeah, man. I just always liked her. When I used to, my wife asked me the other day, she said, why do you like Celine Dion so much? You would figure that guys wouldn't like her that much. I said, well, when I used to work at Sears, when I was probably like 19, they used to always play her, on the like the intercom radio, right? In the mall, or in the mall and in the store. And I was just like, man, like, remember when Meatloaf came out with that, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Well, then she had a song that reminded me of that, and it was The Power of Love. And I used to be like, whoa, that's very similar to that song, but it's a woman singing it. And so then I got into, into her music. And then I bought an album, and Titanic came out, and it was a wrap. So yeah, but heart goes out to Celine, and I hope she can make a full recovery. That's such a beautiful voice, but she did so much. Man, she could take a breather if she wanted to just say, you know what, let me just sit it out. But all right, with that being said, we go from one extreme to the next. So check this out, guys. There is a app that could tell you when you die. So I know we've seen stuff like this in the past. But let's check it out. Oh, hold up. Before we move on. Steve Jobs have all the money and technology in the world, but when it comes, pause. No, you know what? I seen a video where it wasn't Steve Jobs, it was Bill Gates, and he was talking about having all the money means nothing, because having the best house in the world is still a home, whether you have a smaller house. He was saying a car is still a car if it gets you to the same destination. It was really cool. And this is coming from somebody that's super wealthy. And I was like, wow, that was cool how he really broke it down. He was like, memories is really what we have and what we do in life. So searching and trying to get the money, it's, you can still enjoy life without having all that money. I was like, wow, it was deep. But so there's an app that tells you when you die. And yeah, so let's check out what she's talking about, and check this out.
Now, this is a matter of life and death. There is no doubt about it. Researchers in both Denmark and the US have recently rolled out a new AI algorithm that actually predicts when people will die. Similar to ChatGPT, the model, known as Life2Vec, uses data-rich input to foretell things like mortality, personality nuances, and long-term decision-making. I spoke with lead researcher Soon Lehman, who told the Post that this model uses a lot of details from a person's life history to foretell what's in their future. And this bot isn't just some spooky fortune teller with a crystal ball. No. It actually predicts when people will die with 78% accuracy. Lehman and his research team, they use very plain language to speak to the bot, providing it information on each individual in their study population, a population of 6 million Danish people, in very plain English. And every time they gave a new piece of information, they would assign that piece of information with a specific code. And through that code, the system was able to determine when a person would die. And while the model isn't currently available for public use, Lehman hopes that one day systems like LifeVac will help people make positive life changes to extend their life expectancies. Through that code, the system is currently available for.
It's kind of wild, right? Now, the question is, would you guys do it? So if there was a way to find out when you were going to die, would you do it? Yo, OB Rose. What's up, Rose? Look, OB Rose, and there's a Rose. Yo, talk about timing. Did he plan that? Yeah, man. I mean, I don't take this stuff as serious, but technology is getting so good. Like I was talking to a couple months ago, I was talking to the AI that Snapchat has, and like we were just having a conversation as if I was talking to somebody. And I was like, damn, this is really crazy. And I don't really use ChatGPT and all that stuff that much, but so I could imagine, right, if they try to figure out, you put in all this information, your height, your weight. First of all, if you put your height and weight in, they're going to find out if you're overweight and blah, 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 right? So then you might put in like, how often do you eat? I'm just assuming. You might put out how often do you eat? And it's probably going to come up with, okay, well, you probably eat bad, right? And then you'll probably put up how adventurous you are. So it'll start to think like you and simulate if you're adventurous or not, right? And so, yeah, I could see it says 78% right. So then did they ask some older people, like how long has this been going on then? So they could actually see that people died. Like the only way you're going to be 78% right is that 78% of the people who used it died. It's kind of creepy. Anyway, Obi said, just getting off work. How goes it all in chat? 503 said, a little much for me, but this is what we live in now, technology era. There was a movie though I seen. I think it was called Death Date, where it was the same thing. It was an app that would tell you when you was gonna die, and it ended up being like The Ring, because you had to get somebody else to use it, and then they would die, and they had to get somebody else to use it before they died. But the thing was, it would keep coming back to you, so you had to keep passing it on. It's kind of crazy, like the same old stuff. Penn, what's going on? He said cult data found these missing Native American women. Huh? Okay, I don't know what to make of that. But yeah, so this thing is kind of crazy. And but yeah, I mean, I'm sure when it gets released to the public, so many people will use it because they won't think it's real, Oh, wait. There were cult data found those missing Native American. Wait. So is cult data here, let's try to look that up. Cult data. So is cult data like a AI? I think I heard about that. All right, hold on. Cult data. Cult data found missing. Let's see. I'm trying to look it up on YouTube, see if there's a video. Okay, let's watch this thing, because I don't know what this even is about. All right. Yeah, guys, you could all add stuff to the chat. You guys got topics or whatever, bring it up. I'll pull it up. I'll look into it. Let's check this out.
You're not fucking serious, are you? Why would you bring this ignorance to my page on a post that has nothing to do with this?
All right. I don't think that's what we're looking for. All right, let me see. Look for a short video. Okay, why? Cult data says Modern Warfare. So this is talking about the video game? Oh, wait, here we go.
What do you think happened?
I have a father that is missing since 1988 on Father's Day.
Every year, hundreds of thousands of people go missing. People like Natalie's father.
The police told us the only thing we can do is report him missing. I was so upset.
There aren't enough resources for the police to find everyone. So people like Natalie are left to search for their missing people on their own. But now a group called Trace Labs brings together hackers from around the world to use their skills to find real missing people.
All right, let's stop real quick. So remember years ago, I was doing a show and I said, I'd rather give up my privacy for safety, right? So what I was suggesting is, imagine if all the cameras around your house or all over can be accessed to track people. Now, it will be recording all the time. So yeah, you'll always be recorded, but they only would use the footage when something bad happens, somebody's missing or whatever. I personally would give up my privacy for something like that, because if it's going to lower the chance of somebody getting kidnapped, killed, mugged, raped, I think it's worth it. But let me get back to the chat and then I'll move on. Let me see. Remember the video game Death Movie? I don't remember that. It's a private mass surveillance network. There's plenty of material out there if you're into the... Yeah, man. Listen, Tuesdays is when we talk about that stuff, Penn. Tuesdays, you came on the right day. Very, very funky, FYI. Yeah. Yo, Urban is in the building. Urban actually donated some stuff we're going to go over too later on. Also, guys, I am going to the movies today. So I actually got to probably wrap this up a little bit. We're going to a 7 o'clock movie. Me, my wife, and my mother-in-law. About to drink caramel milkshake. Yo, I don't like caramel. While watching. All right, Urban. Okay. What's up, my man? Maker Chaos. No RIP lately, man. What are you turning new leaf? Mine was definitely VR filled. Okay. Say he filled a subliminal disc. I would never give up my privacy, but to be honest, cameras all over in the suburbs or in major cities. Yeah, I just feel like they're not allowed to use them, you know? So imagine somebody go missing and that camera probably caught them getting, you know, thrown in a vehicle and caught the license plate, but they can't use it. You know what I mean? Or they don't access it for those purposes. I'll leave it at this. It feels good that I told Cowboy years ago that the community would be joining VR and he didn't believe me. Oh man. All right, listen, you're killing me. You're killing the vibe right now, bro. If I gotta read 80 messages about VR. Rest in peace, Quest 3. Oh man. No, but I think tonight I'm gonna watch that one movie though about the end of the world or whatever, technology or whatever. FCAT brought it up again. I had a video about Teslas stopping. This one Tesla stopped abruptly because he had it on the self-driving mode and it's had a 9-car pileup. So I actually showed that earlier if you guys want to rewind it. According to Benjamin Franklin, trading liberty for security gets neither. Damn. Okay, I need them links for the PS Portal. What links? I thought you got a portal. I'm getting the index. All right, let's finish. Yeah, let me know what you're talking about, bro.
They've turned it into a game where participants find clues in exchange for points, and it's working to help find them.
Wow. You heard that? Oh, let me run.
To help find them. Labs brings together hackers from around the world to use their skills to find real missing people. They've turned it into a game where participants find clues in exchange for points, and it's working to help find them.
So I gotta watch this later. I don't have time. I like to watch, put on shorter videos.
One night, my best friend called me and said, "Hey, now."
But that does look pretty interesting. We'll definitely circle back to that. Hold on. Let me see what you said earlier. Pen. Hashtag Rangicide. I'll have to look that up. All right. All right. Let's see. Next on the docket. All right, guys. So we're gonna go to one extreme to the next. You know how I like to do. Check this out. Yeah, that's an ant. So this was kind of interesting. My wife watched a lot of interesting stuff, and it caught my attention. So, hold up. Let me go to chat real quick. Oh, for the case and screen protector, I got you. I got you. I'll do it as soon as I'm done. The case is dope though, Rose. You'll like that case. I love it. It's lightweight. It's waterproof. Yeah, I always put it back in my case and just sit it right up, somewhere out of the way. Good stuff. He'll be researching it. Okay, he's talking about that real expensive VR. Gonna wait until the new one. Yeah, I got you, bro. I'll try to do it. Actually, while we're doing this, I will say this: I didn't get the screen protector. Maybe I should. You know, it's funny. I had a company emailed me. They wanted me to review the screen protector, but I didn't get it. I'm weird. I don't really use screen protectors, but check this out, guys. Okay, unfortunately. Oh, come on. Can I rewind it? All right, hold up. I can't rewind it. Wait. All right, hold up. Let's do it over. It was muted, and I don't want you guys to miss it. All right, check it out.
Bites you, it grabs your skin with its pinchers. But it's not actually the pinchers that hurt you. You see, the ant uses them to hold on to your skin, but then they bend their bodies upwards and stab you with their stinger. Now, because they're holding on to you with such a good grip, it allows the ant to sting you multiple times in the same area. This injects you with their venom, which causes that sharp, stinging pain. When an ant bites you, it grabs your skin with its pinchers, but it's not actually the pinchers that hurt you. You see, the ant uses them to hold on to your skin, but then they bend their bodies upwards and stab you with their stinger. Now, because they're holding on to you with such a good grip, it allows the ant to sting you multiple times in the same area. This injects you with their venom, which causes that sharp, stinging pain. When an ant bites you,
So I wanted to play that. My wife was watching, TikTok or this was from Facebook. She's seen it, and I was like, "Oh, send that to me." That sounds crazy, right? I always thought ants just bite, right? I didn't think that they actually put venom in you, and that's what the stinging feeling was. So did you guys know that? I didn't. All right, so hold on. I'm getting the screen protector for Obi. For the PlayStation Portal. Damn, see how fast that was? Gotcha. Rose, you also got to let us know how you like it. All right, but yeah, I thought that was interesting. I just want to play that quick one right there. Let me see. Let me see. Wait for the video. Oh, so I was getting stick drift on my Quest 2. So I had to say, screw it. Stick drift, man. Sucks. Nah, you got it, brother. Yeah, bro, I've been playing so many games now because I just sit back in the bed and play and put my headphones on. Now I'm gonna sit back in the bed and play with these in my ear. But yeah, good stuff. And as long as you got the PlayStation wired, I find as long as my PlayStation wired, it's just the smoothest experience. You know? Oh, I did show the rug I got here. Mr. Urban, you was late to the stream, man. You can't be late to the stream. Check this out, guys. So my wife got me some stuff. Yeah, she got me this, which was cool. I had no clue she even knew what it was. So they really, really shocked me. I didn't open it yet. But tomorrow I'm gonna do a me day. I got a day off. I'm gonna do a bunch of reviews and all type of stuff. But yeah, she got me this rug. But what I want to do, right? You guys can't even see the rug. And she got me this too. Once I move, I'll have more space for more stuff. But this is kind of cool. The only fear is no Wi-Fi. But what I want to do is maybe have a way to have this hanging up, and then you guys see it in the background, right? Right here. So I may try to pull that off. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Very thoughtful stuff this year. I spent more than I wanted to, but once you get something in your mind and you want to get it, and then it's a certain price, you're like, well, I guess we're going down that hole. So there's what it is. Let me see. Oh, playing downstairs now, headphones and listening to you. Yeah, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Bro, Tekken is coming, Rose. Oh my God. Dude, I'm getting a little excited. Getting a little excited. But check this out, guys. So Mr. Urban World, he friend of the show in the chat, friend of mine's, period. He donated some He donated some topics for the show. Okay, so let's take a look. So check this out. It's about none other than Jonathan Majors. So let's check it out.
Now to the 32-year-old woman accused of posing as a high school student. She faces new charges after pretending to be...
Okay, wait, it's not about Jonathan Majors. I just realized it showed his picture. All right, so this is about something else. Check it out.
Now to the 32-year-old woman accused of posing as a high school student. She faces new charges after pretending to be a traumatized child while collecting a salary as a Massachusetts social worker. Trevor Ault has the story. Good morning, Trevor.
Good morning, George. So investigators say this all began when a man claimed he was withdrawing his daughter from school because she was bullied, even though she had just enrolled in that school a week prior. And school officials thought something was up. Prosecutors now say that student was actually a woman in her early 30s.
What?
This morning, the Massachusetts woman accused of posing as a Boston Public Schools high school student now facing multiple felony charges. Investigators say last year, 32-year-old Shelby Hewitt enrolled in 3 separate schools, presenting herself as a teenage foster child as young as 13, going by the names Daniela and Ellie.
In reality, the defendant was a woman in her early 30s who had attended both college and graduate school and was employed as a social worker.
Prosecutors allege while Hewitt was working as a social worker at the State Department of Children and Families, she created multiple names and dates of birth for herself. And
Yo. That's wild. And she looks mad young, too. Look at her. I would have thought she was a teenager. Dang. Yo, Urban, good find. This is wild. This is wild. Those are rules you haven't accepted my request yet. Super hype for Tekken 8. Yeah, I am too, man. My man, because you look like a beast. Let's see. That's crazy. I don't understand how they enroll themselves without parents. Yeah, well, something about a foster, I don't know. But she does work in the system, so.
And several fake social workers to spread a false narrative she was an extremely traumatized child with significant special educational needs. 16-year-old Janelle Lamont says she befriended Hewitt in school when the pair had 3 classes together. She says she suspected Hewitt had some mental health troubles because she'd have outbursts in class, but never suspected she was a different age.
I was definitely shocked, and my friends were definitely upset because we accepted her as just like one of us.
Boston Public School officials alerted authorities this summer after administrators discovered a DCF form had been filled out incorrectly, and the social worker listed on the form was not actually an employee there. Prosecutors say Hewitt didn't act alone. She had 2 purported foster parents, one of whom is another social worker. Hewitt pleaded not guilty this week to 9 counts, including felony forgery, identity fraud, and larceny. Her attorney insists she was never a danger to anyone.
She's a... Hold on. Bro, see, this is what's crooked with the world. Yo, lawyers got to do their job, right? They got to get paid. I bet a lawyer got to be the most disheartening job you could have in the world. You got to... Hold on, man. You know what? Let's just hear what he's going to say, because I don't even know.
Never a danger to anyone.
She's a person who's had a lifelong history of mental health challenges. She's in treatment, and she's working towards making herself a better person.
And Hewitt has been released on $5,000 bail under conditions that require her to stay away from schools and anyone under 18. Guys?
All right, Trevor, thank you. Hopefully she'll get the help that she needs.
Hi, everyone.
Well, at least, okay, you ready for this? At least she's not like the teachers who were sleeping with the kids. She was just going, hey, yo, you graduated already. What are you trying to go back to school for? All right, Urban, that was a good find. That's a good find. Okay. So Urban put in another one. Let's take a look at the second one that Urban put in. Let's see if you guys got any comments about this. Nope. All right. Good stuff. All right, so let's see the next one. And Urban, thanks for sharing the short videos too. I try to do like under 3-minute videos.
Now to that Pennsylvania high school hoax. Police arresting a 23-year-old man who allegedly posed as a student, even making the honor roll. ABC's David Wright is here with that story. Good morning, David.
Good morning, Amy. This is an odd one. A model student at a Harrisburg high school who seemed to be really mature for his age. Well, it turns out he's a grown man. Asher Potts was such a straight arrow that when a state rep tweeted a picture with the young ROTC cadet, she hashtagged it going places. Going to jail, it turns out. Asher Potts is actually a 23-year-old Ukrainian named Artur Samarin, doing high school all over again.
You will be going undercover as high school students.
Not like 21 Jump Street, where young cops go undercover as high school kids. Police say Samarin was at John Harris High School in Harrisburg to stay in the country illegally. Having overstayed his visa, police say, he came up with a phony alter ego, Asher Potts, complete with a social security card and a Pennsylvania driver's license. He enrolled as a freshman 4 years ago and was just a few months shy of graduating. Police arrested him Tuesday, and this morning, instead of going to class, he's behind bars.
He's an adult, so it's scary.
Asher Potts had a 4.1 grade point average, inducted into the National Honor Society, active in student government. He represented his classmates at the local school board. He even volunteered at a food bank. Parents are horrified.
I mean, you have beautiful girls in this school that are minors or underage, and you have basically a grown man in here misrepresenting himself.
Well, police say a tip several months ago led them to figure out the hoax. Several other local residents also charged with helping him. He's being charged with identity theft and tampering with public records. Serious charges. Essentially, they say that he stole a public education worth $40,000. But can you figure he did high school twice? He had to really want to stay in this country.
Sure did, boy. Okay, David. Thank you.
Yo, listen, man.
Essentially, they say that he stole a public. Well, police say a tip several months ago led them to figure out the hoax.
Himself.
Yeah, you can't make this stuff up, man. Hold up. Let me get a good picture of him. This is wild. My man said, hey, listen, I'm going back to high school again. I mean, I get it, though. He did it so he could stay in the country. But wow. Urban. Bro, these are some good ones. Okay, you got another short one? Oh man, this is wild. All right, let's check this one out, guys.
The new guard playing for the Hillcrest High basketball team in Dallas this past season turned a lot of heads. He would sometimes drop 30 or more points in a game. Turns out he really was a man among boys. Tony DeCopel has the score.
It was a year to remember for Rashun Richardson, leading his basketball team to the playoffs this winter and earning the District Offensive Player of the Year award. There was just one problem. Authorities say the supposedly 17-year-old Richardson was actually this man, 25-year-old Sidney Gilstrap Portley, looking for a second taste of athletic glory. Christopher Bayer is the principal of Hillcrest High School in Dallas.
He fooled us, he did. And it's painful to even say that because it hurts in both ways. Like
why painful?
It's painful because of the kind of slap in the face feeling. Our office staff, our counselors, everybody reached out, trying to find ways to help support this student with a really horrible story.
Yo, so this probably what hurts is they probably was whooping other teams. He probably was like the star guy. And now all those wins they had, you gotta be like, I mean, they didn't count. Oh man, this is wild. This is wild.
Gilstrap Portley allegedly told officials he was a refugee of Hurricane Harvey and homeless too. Dallas School Superintendent Michael Hinojosa says in those situations, the district temporarily waives ID requirements.
He didn't look out of place.
Not out of place at all.
But after 9 months in the Dallas school system, one of Gilstrap Portley's former coaches tipped off authorities.
This was a thirst that he had, and he put everything at risk for himself and for us to live this charade.
Gilstrap Portley last walked out of school here April 25th. Now, he has since been charged with tampering with government records, a charge we tried to reach him for comment on. Now, Jeff, if he had not been caught, it appears he would have been nearly 30 years old when he graduated from high school the second time. Be interested to hear what he has to say about this. Tony, thank you.
Listen, man,
He didn't look out.
I don't even know what to say. Well, let me get the video, the picture of him playing basketball. I mean, we got people going back to school. My man said, listen, I'm going back to school just so I can play basketball. I don't know. Guys, I don't know about this one. What's up, Holtz? Holtz, these are some crazy times, man. Yeah, this was crazy. He was even he was even dating another student. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gotta tell y'all, this is the next LeBron James. Yeah, in prison. He's gonna be playing prison ball. All right, already texted me. The movie starts at 7. I know. What time we leaving? We can leave at 6:40. Yeah, our movie theater is pretty close. So give ourselves 20 minutes. Wow, man. That is wild. Those are some good ones, Urban. Good stuff, man. Good finds. So guys, yeah, some crazy stories. Said, F it, we ball. Yeah, he was like, look, man, I'm trying to still play basketball. Do I get student loans and grants if I go back to play basketball? Oh, you should have seen it though. One kid, hold on, look at this guy, Holtz. This guy was from another country and he faked his he faked it so he was like look at it, 4.1 GPA, like he was in the honors class and everything. But because he was how old was this dude? And then the woman was like 31 years old. Well, let me show you guys her. Let me pull a picture of her up. Let me get a good picture of her. Yo, she really looks young though. I'll give you guys this one. Look at her. She was the first story we went over. Dude, I thought she was a teenager too. So her, him, and him. Yo, now you know what's crazy is when they say people look young and they're like taking advantage of it to go back to school. Oh, that's wild. That's wild. Urban said, host, these people enrolled back. Yeah, they enrolled back into high school. Like they snuck into high school with fake IDs and everything, saying that they were somebody else. He wanted to go back and see if he could be a high school star. Well, no, that's the thing. He did. That's what he did. Now, this girl, they said she had like mental health issues. So she just, and she had friends and everything. Some of the little girls was like, I can't believe we let her be a part of our, you know, be hang with us and all of that. Yeah, I don't understand getting away with it, but apparently 3 of them did. So does a 4-point GPA even exist? Shake my head. They probably were catching the bus back. They probably was catching the bus. You know how they had to go all in. Guess these days certain people could complain. Listen, man. The teachers was probably high-fiving them too as they enter class. No, probably. You know, especially this guy. You got to think, man. He said he was like the basketball star. So it got to really suck for all the games they won. I don't trim off my facial hair for a while. I look older than 19. Well, there's some young-looking people. I see. I thought they were enrolled as adult. No, not at all. No, they was adult posers is what they were. Wow. That is wild. Also, a couple things I went over, guys. I went over I had a little video about ants when they bite you. I had a video about an app that could tell you when you're gonna die. Sad news. I brought up the thing about Celine Dion and you know, her having this syndrome where she can't control her muscles in her body. Yeah. So a couple other things I'm trying to remember, but crazy, man. Probably was afraid of the real world and wanted to go back to school. Listen, you might be right. This guy though, he was doing it because his visa ended and he didn't want to get deported. So he came up with a fake alter ego to go to school and then graduate. So let's see. We couldn't do that. We were dressed like something from Saving Private Bell. That's hilarious. It's the last Wednesday of 2023. It's not Wednesday yet, man. Wednesday is tomorrow. You're jumping the gun. Cowboy, remember you asked the question if we could choose to go back in time. Yeah, remember that? Well, look, they're really going back in time. For real. They made it a reality. I think your question was keep 10 million or choose to relive your teen years. Oh, I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Bio, fair enough. Let me see. I gotta look at the calendar. My wife is asking me something. All right. All right. There you go. Also, I gotta get off soon because I gotta get ready for the movies. I forgot what's the name of the movie we're going to see. Let me ask her. It was a movie that I seen that I thought looked pretty funny. I sent her the trailer, and so we're actually gonna see it now. And her mom's gonna come. Also, I wanted to go to the cinema today, but my local never had the special event movie. Oh, what movie you were trying to see? Cowboy, what do you have planned for New Year's Eve? Yo, so we don't know yet. You know my friend that has a lot of money. So just today, Sandy was like, "Oh, we should see what she's doing." We were also was just looking up. A couple of 2 years ago, we went to this comedy thing that they had like everything, right? They got comedy, food. But this year it got even more expensive. It's $265 for a couple. So we're like, I don't want to pay that much to do this thing we did already a couple of years ago. And my friend Darren is having something, a thing at his house. So I don't know. Oh yeah, the movie's called Anyone But You. So I'm not 100% sure, but we will do something. Yeah, I don't feel like just sitting in the house this year. The youngest kid is 17, so there's no point for us to sit in the house and be watching kids. You know what I mean? Any resolutions, or were you? Honestly, I don't think I have any resolutions. Um, I personally just know that I'm more serious about getting back into shape. You know, I had back off of shoulder surgery, and I joined the gym again. So yeah, man, I know I don't this is a resolution because I already started, but for me, gonna seriously work out again. I like to stay consistent. Consistency is very important to me. I think consistency is the answer to anyone's issues. It will solve money issues. It'll solve hunger issues. It'll solve wealth issues. Consistency is the key to life and success. So for me, I'm just going to stay consistent. So it's not like it's a resolution. I'm just going to be me, the Cowboy, King of Entertainment, Anthony L. Lewis, the all-purpose champ, the master of vlogging, the captain of consistency, the king of content. I'm going to be me. And I'm just going to blast this year, out of the realm. This year we will be moving to Florida, come hell or high water. I think the only thing that could mess me up is trying to sell my house. But again, I got so much equity in my house. We'll figure it out. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Yeah. So not really. Yo, Cherry is in the building. I bet the gym is your goals. The gym is just part of my life. Not really a goal. Cherry just came out the gym. He said our area has had a free gym for years. Boy on hair. Oh, okay. I never heard of that. Would have saw it, Dub. So I have 2 categories of goals. One category is realistic. The other, oh yeah, you were talking about the other day. The other is outrageous. I plan on achieving some goals from both. That's cool, man. Get in shape is the priority. Priority goal. I'm back up to 185.3. Next goal is 205. That's what's up, man. Yeah. Well, guys, unfortunately, I gotta go and get ready for this movie. But man, this is fun. I think my reality talk show Tuesdays I'm gonna keep as a short one. Like it won't probably just be like an hour or some change. And then I'll leave it up to you guys. If we're still talking, like right now, I could still keep going because I know it's more to say. But I'll plan for an hour. I'll have just a few things to go over, and then we'll see where it goes. But if you guys rewind this, I had some cool stuff in the beginning. The thing with the ant biting you, and it's really not the ant. It's really not the pain of the ant biting you. It's them stinging you. And I didn't even know ants had stingers. So definitely check it out. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. I'm going to go check out this movie. As soon as the movie's over, I'll be back in this room reviewing the movie, and I'll put the review out for you guys tomorrow because it's what I do. And I will do an unboxing, and I'll use this all day tomorrow, and then I'll review it probably the next day. So it's got some stuff coming up. I'll finally do my review for the PlayStation Portal. I had it for a month now, so I know enough to give it a review. And and I got a bunch of other videos to put out. Just look out for me. Your boy, the Cowboy, got you guys covered when it comes to entertainment. And Thursday, I don't know what I'm doing yet, but tomorrow is We Wrestle Wednesday. So we'll be rocking on there. And so, but we'll see. But with that being said, guys, make sure you hit that like button, like, comment, and subscribe. 4 live streams every week, daily videos. It's awesome. It's epic. It's what I give you guys. It's what I do. And with that being said, and now your mama knows. Do me a favor. Write it down.
I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy. Oh, man. And now, your mama knows.
Bruce, unleash the baby god dragon.